All right, welcome everybody to the 2025 Super Mario Brothers Brothers 3 Randomizer, not Brothers 3 Randomizer tournament. Tonight we have a matchup between Antlerz44 and VixRyder. I'm the Hackster, and I'm joined in commentary tonight by Moonlit Angel. How's it going, Moonlit?
It is going. I'm ready to see these players take off.
Absolutely. I believe both of our runners are already ready. Let's go over some changes here from the Swiss portion to the bracket portion. So at this point, our hammers no longer break the locks. So they will have to play fortresses in order to break the locks. And obviously, like before, they still have to play them to do things like build bridges. However, they do still break the rocks that exist in worlds 2, 3, 4, and 6. So potential usages are still available there. Our boss bass is souped up now. He's got a supercharger in him. He's quite quick. So a little different in terms of how to dodge him as well. They no longer start with power-ups. So power-ups are a little tougher to come by in the brackets portion than they were in the Swiss portion of the proceedings. And then in addition to that, your progress is no longer saved on game over. So game over is very, very bad. So, paying attention to your lives is going to be important. The mushroom houses are also not infinite, so you can't continually hit them up for items. So they are one-time use. So make sure if you're going to use them, you use them appropriately.
Absolutely.
And yeah, with all that being said,
I have released our runners, and now I guess we're just waiting for countdown.
That's right. We'll be catching up here shortly. So yeah, it should be a pretty tight matchup, I think. This is one of the better ones in the first round. Should be, because it's seed 16 versus seed 17. So see what happens here. And we get a beta stage right off the bat. The old rolling hills, green hills, whatever you want to call it, beta here. All right, both stopping for that power up. I think a good decision here in brackets. Got to stay powered up.
For sure. Because if not, you run the risk of immediate death.
Yep, pretty much. And Antlerz with a funny bonk on the active person there somehow didn't take damage. Anyway, we're moving on to 2-5, actually. So those chain chomps are always here, as well as the one at the end. Obviously they do appear in other levels as well, off the chain. You get the off the chain chomp because they're ill, but anyway.
Because they're rabid.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're staying pretty neck and neck too. I mean, I know it's the beginning of the game, of the race, but
yeah, a little bit of decision time. This is the correct decision. Yep, this will give you access to the pipe that the other level would have, as well as the fortress if needed. So potentially the fortress isn't needed, but more than likely it's going to be needed.
For sure.
3-5 here, which is, it shows up in World 3 normally. It's really great to blind P-Wing this level, but unfortunately, we don't have any items at this point. And, Antlerz, okay. Oof.
Ouch.
Yeah, Vic's having some problems with this one at the end here as well. Getting trapped here. Doesn't finally navigate it. With that being said, Antlerz is taking a lead here.
Very nicely done.
Absolutely. Was thinking he was going to take a death there.
Yeah, that was a bit questionable at that point. Both of our runners now making their way through the stretch boo forts, and VixRyder taking an unfortunate death from a disco.
Yeah, it's disco time. Unfortunately, Vix didn't want it to be disco time.
Right.
Okay, Antlerz made it into the elevator section. Vix is now powered up. Should have easier go of things now.
Right.
D-speed, which helps with this last portion.
And Antlerz making it a quick escape.
You know, the only question is, which pipe is it?
Right.
Alright, it is that last pipe there, so gonna have to play a stage. Of course, we'll never know if the fort was 100% required. Pretty good odds it was.
Yeah.
Antler's, I think, making a mistake here. Yeah, okay. Well, he is gonna get a leaf, which now he could go to the last pipe, and it looks like he is.
Right, exactly. And VixRyder making the same decision, except missing the item in the block and just taking off.
Yeah, it's typically not really advised to go for the item unless you're small, but didn't get anything like a boss pass as we see. There's angry.
Oh!
That's a lot of lag. Well, now he can go to the power block if he chooses. Okay, so forgo it.
And Antlerz has made his way to the end of the world, and he is currently running his way through the World 1 airship.
Jumping exactly in the only spot where the sun's hitbox exists there for Vix. Believe it or not, it's only on that upper left-hand corner of the sun where it can actually damage you.
And we had a heavy-footed 3-hitter Iggy, and Antlerz has made his way out of World 1.
Yeah, not bad for Antlerz. Should hopefully be joined by Vix shortly. Having some trouble with navigating this Paracupa. Okay, picking up a leaf from the letter. Are they going to play the fort? And yes, he's just going to enter the fort.
Oh, unfortunately losing that tail.
Yeah, typically you want to lose it in this fort, but not where it was lost there. Didn't get to use it very effectively. Vix, that was kind of a smooth grab there.
And that is 3-hitter boom boom for Antlerz, and he makes it out of the forgettable fort.
Yeah, we of course don't know what this fort does, but this is kind of a place you never want to come back to, being that there's just no other pipes on the island, so I think it's
definitely
a good to play. Yeah. Okay, we have a lock there that potentially could be the pipe, but gonna go through a bunch of other pipe checks first.
Right.
Okay, opting to play the plant level. You could actually skip over it, much like a hammer bro. If you move frame perfectly on a screen scroll, you're able to skip over them. However, you can just buffer directional movement on a screen scroll as well, so you're guaranteed to get a first frame movement.
Definitely. And Antlerz picking up a star for his effort.
Yeah, probably not the item he's looking for, but not too bad. You know, a little bit of bro protection.
Right.
Okay, so we're good at the end of the world. We just need to find the pipe here.
And Vix making his way out of the forgettable fort.
At this point, seeming very likely to be the pipe behind that lock. Oh, okay. Nope.
Nice.
See a heads up play to go through the pipe checks there, not having to play the extra fort and extra stage.
Hopefully, Vix will get the same idea and get out of there quick.
Yeah, and Vix actually did the frame perfect movement over the plant to skip it, so we'll save a bunch of time there, not picking up the star, which, you know, we determined to be not a very useful item.
Right. He's literally following the same path that Antlerz just took.
So that's good information. Knows he can go back into the starting pipe to skip the plant still. Doesn't want to fight it. And it should be this pipe.
Hello, Boss Bass. Goodbye, Boss Bass.
Yeah, kind
of another star.
Rude enemy to have there.
A little bit.
Tail equipped for Vix here in 6-2, which is a very good item for this stage. kind of float to the pipe at the end versus dropping down.
Right. And Antler's making his way to the end of the airship and meeting Roy.
Is he our boy? It's 2, 3, 4.
Oh, almost.
Almost our boy. He seemed to panic when he saw the bass. I think
Right.
he was safe, but... All right, fort right away here, and it
Hello,
is
7F2.
Everybody's favorite. And it's a 1-up. Lovely.
Gimp, why do you do this to me every single time? I try to be nice to these runners, and then you just come along and say, oh, it's cursed.
Oh, this is a bad tunnel of love. Sneaks through.
That was
Thankfully,
nice.
Small, so didn't have to
And
worry
picks
about
up a
getting hit by
star.
the top one.
For sure.
Yeah, the thing that's unfortunate about the star at the end there is you definitely would rather have a power-up for this section, but...
That's
should be
true.
okay.
And he's got double hot foot, so... But he made it through. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, it's going to be a full 5 hitter.
All 5. Very nice. All for that, not to build the bridge. Predict.
Right.
They built a bridge.
Just not the one that we absolutely... Well, I mean, okay. We did need that bridge to be built, but...
Yeah, Vix is in some trouble here, I think. Okay, good timing. And good timing again.
Absolutely. All right, Antler's making his way through the level, meets up with the boss pass once again, almost gets gulped, takes him out with a block. Let's go.
Still gotta be careful. Okay, should be fine.
There you go. And Vix making his way out of the fort. Nicely done.
Oh, picking up a hammer from the hammer, bro, so that's pretty good.
Is that the first hammer we've seen?
That is. Could use it there for Skip. Looks like he considered it for a moment.
Oh, here, trolling Sun once again.
Yeah, and the sun can block the pipe at the end here, actually, as well, when it's on the right side. It did not there.
Nice, easy out.
Good star equip. Oh,
And-
the right item.
Welcome to Fort Knox Antlers. With him having the tail, he can avoid all the extra stuff that he would need to do and just go right to Boom Boom. And a one-hitter, too. Nicely done.
That's interesting that I guess Vix wanted to be able to see what enemy was on the platform, maybe.
It's possible.
The sun's position is fixed on your screen. It doesn't, you know, whether you move forward or backward doesn't really affect it.
Right. And Antler's making his way through the watermelon patch beta level.
Okay.
Nice,
Gonna
quick-
Go check the block, which potentially a big mistake here because this will lose 20 seconds if it's not a leaf.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So
Antler's making his way through 6-7. Picks up a fire flower.
yeah, Bowser's melon garden
That sounds good. I like that too.
Yeah, unfortunately for Vix, not getting lucky having Leaf in the power-up block, so that'll cost an additional like 19 seconds, and it would have saved like 12-ish.
Right. And Antler's taking on an encounter with the Boomerang Brothers and picking up a music box for his effort. And he will make his way right on into the castle. Picking up a P-Wing, a tail. And losing it.
Yep. Right. Vix and the old beta stage here.
Oh, one-hitter Wendy. Nice, 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 nice.
He's a wimp. Ooh, forced coin ship for Vix as well. I don't think Antler's had to play this.
Antler's picking up a Tanuki suit from the Toadstool letter. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Antler's play it either.
It's a P-Wing. Alright, so Antler's gonna hammer there in 6.
Oh.
Oh, the Firebird.
Okay.
Eventually it'll die.
Right. Oh. Vic's taking an unfortunate death there.
I think that was intentional.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. That's not a level you want to play.
At all.
And this one is much better. A couple power-up opportunities. And we have, you know, Bowser's conventional oven here. Vic's getting the star fanfare. Gonna lose a couple seconds here.
Easy bake oven.
Yeah, fair enough. Easy bake. Yeah, Bowser's easy bake oven.
All right, Vic's making his way through the airship. Antlers in 1.5 beta.
Well, yeah,
that was close.
Bowser's convection oven, sure. Yep.
Alrighty, and Antlers makes it out of the level, as does Vix. Vix picking up that Tanuki suit.
Yeah, and the pipe here should be a level skip, so good decision. Vic's also going to hammer.
Oof.
Yeah.
Not having a good time with the Fireball brother here, but he gets him down.
But we'll get the mushroom back, so that's pretty good.
And picks up the P-Wing. And Vic's making his way through Bowser's convection oven. Oh.
Ooh, getting hit by the cheap here. 3-2, not a terribly tough stage. If you have something like a tail, you kind of just float and use the cheap to sneak your way. But,
for sure.
Unfortunate there. He doesn't see any obstacles, so he opts to play this other fort and potentially.
Hello, 7-6.
So I think we definitely have a obstacle out at the end of the world here.
Get your salutes in chat on Vix's side, everybody, as he goes through the World 8 airship, or whatever anybody likes to call it. Antlers making that 7.6 clip.
Yep, made a 7.6. Decent number of attempts. Not too bad there. But is going to get some bad news. So, Vix potentially with a very good play here to play that fort, because this 3F1 may not be the answer. Of course, if it may end up breaking the lock on the other side of that fort.
And opting out of the 5th door, too.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea if you have power-ups in the inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old 1.5 or
he was lucky. He got lucky with that.
He did. So yeah, unfortunately, Vix also playing an extra level here that was not needed.
Antlers making his way through World 7 airship.
Actually, the fort should break that lock, so it's not that bad. So yeah, we'll be able to save a level there at the end.
Now, is that 2-2 that Vix is in right now?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use the tail. Could have jumped off that Paracupa over as well.
And Antlers making his way out of World 7 airship. We'll see what item he gets from Princess Toadstool. A cloud.
Not bad, and good setup here in World 1, and it's an easy fortress as well. No tail, so should be able to speed pretty quick through it. And as I say that, he loses it.
Get your salutes in chat once again, everybody, this time on the side of Antlers as he makes his way through the Navy ship. And he boots Bob. That's okay.
And good decision by Vix to play the fort. Won't have to play 7.6, although in hindsight, Antlers having to play 7.6 isn't such a big deal because he did get the clip fairly quickly and should be a much faster stage than the Air Force. So
oh, hello 6.6.
yeah, this would be a decent stage to Cloud. Opting to play it. Does have a power-up. Surprisingly didn't check the first power-up block. I would have done it. Because
Same.
We already got 2 bloopers. This looks pretty good, though, so far. Yeah, you don't want to go through there. Don't want to go through here. Just go. Okay.
The bloopers are following you. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, not a bad enemy set, but what do we get in the tunnel here? Okay. Just one fire.
Not horrible.
Yeah, that's very easy. So
yeah, I think that's the easiest I've ever seen that specific area.
So not bad.
And Antlers makes it out of 6.6. Vix makes short work of Ludwig.
Okay, interesting. Choosing to not. Yeah,
I don't blame him.
P-Wing. Or could Cloud.
Or do both. I don't know that I would have done that specifically, but...
Oh, it has to be careful with the fire bros here. Okay.
Get your salutes out again in chat, everyone. As now Vix is making his way through the Navy ship.
There's not going through for the P speed here in 4 airship. Probably.
Oh!
Where? And yeah.
Well, there's that power up, so...
Sometimes can be a star. That one can be a star. The one at the end always gives a power up.
Right. I don't think I've ever had that first power up show up as a star.
Really? I think it should still be able to be.
Maybe I've just gotten lucky. Oh, Vix taking an unfortunate death. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose or... Okay, he did do that on purpose.
It may be that one is close enough to the pipe where Mac disabled it as well, if you have like a tail or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, clouding 6-6 is going to be a good idea. And yeah, equipping this for 8-1 is going to make it pretty straightforward, I think.
Right. Alright, Antler's taking the pipe out of the level so that he misses the basement. And just getting right on out of there. Oh. Vic's taking some damage from the fireball, brother, picking up a star for his effort.
Yep, gonna go for P-Speed here, so should pick up some time.
And Antler's making his way through 6F.
And again with the right power up. Oh, Vix! Off the end of the airship.
Ouch.
Bit of miscue there.
And
P-Speed for some reason.
Antler's making short work of the one-hitter boom boom in 6F and just gets on out of there. Oh.
The first time Antlerz has died, which has allowed him to open up a bit of a lead here. Oh boy, having all sorts of problems here.
Yeah, seriously. There you go.
Normally a pretty good enemy set to draw here because you don't have to worry about the cheap.
Yeah.
Player.
It would have been a little bit harder if the boss bass had been there, but thankfully he wasn't. And now Antler's making his way through World 1-4. And normally in vanilla, this is an auto scroll level, but I feel personally that when it's not on auto scroll, it does make it that much easier.
Yeah, it depends on how you play it. I mean, you know, if you go for P-Speed, and it's definitely harder than the auto scroll version, because the auto scroll version, you know, you just take a break. You start drinking some water, you know, just chill for like a minute. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that here, unfortunately. Vic's doing the fly here in the fort and getting a leaf back as well.
And Antler's just making quick work of this level that I don't know the name of, but he's out of there.
Oh, that one's 3-6. That's also an auto-scroller. Vanilla. So our pipes are not useful here. If we had a hammer, it's definitely worth fighting the bro to see. Could potentially be a hammer. Oh, and Vix also having problems in this stage.
Yeah. And Antler's making his way through 3F2.
And not usually advised to get that power block. As per usual, it is a star. And oh my goodness!
Wow.
Probably should be dead as well, but...
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3.
Standard boom boom.
Yep.
So yeah, now you get an option of which level you want. Gets a pretty good one here in 6-4, although it is going to be laggy here. Oh, not
Definitely.
too bad, actually, for this stage. Usually there's a lot more fire enemies there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I don't think I've ever seen someone die the way that Antlerz just died.
Yeah.
That was incredible. Yeah, this is one you probably, you know, most levels you'd want to equip a power-up and go back, and this one is one I'd probably recommend you don't. Uh-oh. Gotta go up over... Oh, no. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Oh, that was lucky. You never know what those spinners are going to do to you.
Right. Antlerz equipping a star to take out the Hammer Brother. And picking up another star just because.
Oh, there's our hammer. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's very useful now after we've played everything that can possibly hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, that hurt.
This is a good opportunity for Vix to get back into things here. Antlerz having some trouble in World 2 here. Equips the star, had an opportunity to power up there. Okay, we'll use it. Good. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen at the end here with the fish.
Right.
And Vix going the other path, so we'll be able to skip the Hammer Bro as well. And draws, you know, a stage probably even faster than 6-4, so...
Right. I mean, the fact that he caught up is... Well, almost caught up.
Yeah, had a pretty good World 2. Yeah,
And
the Antlerz
Antlerz
great for this.
picking up a hammer, picking up some P-Speed, and...
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh! Oh.
And it's 5 hits with fire. That's
Nice.
not lore. And his vanilla airship, no less.
Alrighty.
Yeah, still a little over an airship difference between the two in the World 5. We got one path here, so...
Antlerz just picked up an anchor from the Toadstool letter.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen one of those yet, so don't know what the item is. Could be anything except the
Right.
hammer.
Right. And Antlerz making his way through Troll Fort. Opts out of taking the pipe. I usually do, just to avoid all that.
Yep, gonna build the bridge, have to play fort, which I recommend beating the normal way here. Has no other option, thankfully.
Right.
Oh.
Ouch. That was not pretty. That was not pretty at all.
Absolutely not. Yeah, as Chad had mentioned, definitely recommend breaking the lock, because that path could be better. Oh, double star. Okay, so... being that it's 2 stars, I can almost guarantee that path isn't better, but... you know, just in my experience, if this fort is good to beat normally, it tends to give you leaves in it to just bait you into grabbing the power-up.
Right. And Antlerz makes his way out of 1F and takes the pipe up to Skyland. What is he doing? Oh my goodness.
We're going to scout the world, and yep, sure enough, as predicted,
Okay.
the pipe behind the lock is not the best path forward. Who would have guessed? Oh, and Vix also dying in the fort, like in a very similar way. Very odd.
Indeed. And Antlerz making his way through Soul Reaper level. Getting through pretty quick, though.
Yeah, didn't have a bass to deal with.
Right. Alrighty, so we're already in the airship on the side of Antlers. Vix taking out the Boom Boom in 1F.
Vix doing the same thing. Gonna see that, yes, that is in fact the best way forward.
Yeah, they've executed a lot of the same gameplays. Like, it's fun to see, though. I'm not gonna lie. Vix opting out of the power-up and just going straight for it.
Yeah, interesting to not grab the power-up if you're just gonna play the level.
Woo! That was close.
But I guess it worked, so.
It did. Antler's picking up another Tanuki suit from the Princess Toadstool letter. How many? Whoa!
All right, potentially
Okay,
a very
then.
fast 8, or potentially a very trolly 8.
My goodness, that was quick. Couldn't even say how many obstacles.
The answer's 2, by the way, in case
Right.
anybody's wondering. Is it gonna let us off easy, or gonna have to start searching?
Jeez.
No way this is the answer. I mean, I think there's good odds this is the answer.
I would be very surprised.
Okay.
Gimp, shut up. You're just an evil human being. Hello, 8F.
Hey.
I wonder if this is the answer, with it being 8F proper.
Yeah, that would be interesting. You know, we'll get some information on if nothing breaks on the screen. I think it's worth going to check.
Right.
We haven't seen the hand bridge, you know, we don't know if there are potentially things that are getting
Right.
from there, but
For sure. Very quick 8F. Nice.
alright, Vix taking a death in 2-4. So things are not looking great at the moment.
I think we might have... I wonder.
Yeah? Nope.
Nope.
Something happened on the hand bridge, I guess. Unfortunately for Vix, with the way this is set... Oh, that's interesting. Just not even gonna go see if he could play that other fort. Okay.
Right.
Okay, there's a level there.
I believe this is level 5-1.
You are correct. There's an item, although at this point not really recommended to go for. I'm sure
Right.
it's allowed though, so you could skip that level on Valley, but
Easy
this-
in, easy out.
this fort in the middle here will either build the bridge or break that lock, and so
Right.
if it breaks the lock, you know, we know what needs to be done, which is find the last fort tile, which I believe is Navy. That should be on the hand bridge. Yeah,
Now you
unfortunately
can- Go ahead. No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, unfortunately for Vix, it's shaping up to be a very linear World 8, so
Yeah.
not a lot
Now
of
you
opportunity.
can correct me if I'm wrong, but is this 7-3 or 7-4?
This is 7-4. 7-4.
7-4,
So this is
okay.
normally, an auto scroller, and in fact, the worst level in the game, without question.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah, and vanilla, there's bloopers in one section of it, and they're very, very annoying and create a lot of lag.
Yeah. I feel like bloopers are just annoying in general.
Oh yeah. It's definitely one of those high ranked enemies, I would say. Yeah,
Oh,
that is not the item to damage boost with, so
right.
the thing with that is, so your iframes are consistent. However, the animation from going from big to small is longer than the other ones.
What is he doing?
Wanting to die to dry bones, I guess.
I guess, yeah, right? I mean, I understand wanting to get out of there, but goodness gracious.
Could have got the kill with that star, actually. It is close enough with you being small, you can get peak speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically the iframes count down during the transform animation, and so you actually get less of them post animation than you do with other damage boosts.
Right. Alright. Go back to the valley and check and see if the bridge has been built.
It should be, because we didn't see the lock break, right?
Right.
Yep.
There it is. And he unfortunately does not have the cloud as he used it earlier in the game. Oh, there's the boss bass. But hello, 4-6.
It's a good power up, and he gets to it, okay?
You know, I wonder if he had taken the door, if the
He
boss
could've.
bass, if the boss bass would be on the other side, or if it would glitch out.
Nope, the boss bass would not have been on the other side, so yeah, it would have been advised to take the door for sure.
Oh,
Boy.
not having a good time here.
Oh my. Vic's doing the same thing. I'm not really sure why they're damage boosting. It's not the item. Better usage of the star that time, for sure.
Definitely. Alright, get out of there. Alright. And now, Antler's on his way into the castle. I think he saved that flower for that specific purpose. And if you enter the castle with a flower and manage to keep it for the entire time, you need to hit Bowser 35 times, and then... Antler's taking the every person clip, and let's see if he'll do the mac and cheese clip here. He does not get it on the first try, or the second. But he gets it on the third. Very nice.
Oh, and Vic's just getting eaten in 4-6 right away. You just have to anticipate there's a bass there. Just
Antler's is a little bit excited there. He's like, let's go.
should be good here. Yep, sure enough.
Get your GGs in the chat for Antler's as he has taken Seed 1. And we will get you an official time in just a second. We have an official time of 41:57. Very nicely done. And Vic's making his way through Bowser's Castle now.
Yep, also with fire.
Also making the every person clip. Also trying for the mac and cheese clip. Does not get it on the third try.
Alright, we're going through the hallway, which it's a fun one. Right into a fireball.
Sure.
Yep, you gotta be careful there. Yeah, you definitely want to take it a little slower there if you want to keep your power up. right. Standing in the doorway, which I don't really like seeing, but should be fine at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Get your GGs in the chat once again for Vix. Very nicely done.
Yep, finishes with an official time of 43:45. So
Very nice.
back. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we are going to take just a couple minutes, so if you guys need to stretch, use the restroom, get a drink, get a snack, go ahead and do that, and we will see you back here for Seed 2.
All right, welcome everybody back for race 2 here between Antlerz44 and VixRyder, our 16th and 17th seeds, respectively. Our rudders are readied up, and I will be releasing them.
Good luck, everybody. What world chat do you want to see us start in this time?
Let's go with 7. 7's for me.
I'll go in heels fashion and go with 6.
Also, I just want to note we have a little bit of sus hash going on. You know, the 911 there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that is a little sus, definitely.
But you know, blame me, I guess. If it should be good, is what that means. Hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, definitely both had some miscues. I think Vix had a few more of them, which kind of played him out of the race a little bit. And in addition to that, the World 8 was kind of, there's only one path forward. So didn't have much opportunity to get back into it once they got to World 8. At one point was pretty close, but a few miscues.
Yeah.
The difference there. So would like to see a little more power usage by them. I did note they were opening their inventory, looking at items, and then not using them. So would like
right.
More
oh, another World 3 start.
Yeah, and get a good fort here right off the bat, one you can kind of speed through. We're saving Bob today, and we're not saving Bob today.
Very quick.
Yeah, that's not a bad first level. It's also not a bad second level. Not really too much risk of death in either one of these two.
No, not at all.
You could die in this one, I guess, if you go for the 2 cycle. You don't get it. Looking likely to go for 3 here. Yeah, I think that's a good choice with the turn.
Very nice.
Yeah, Vix navigating the first 2 levels a little cleaner. A little bit of a lead.
And once again, we are seeing the Bowser's Garden, I guess.
the watermelon garden.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever it's called.
Bowser's watermelon warhead.
I like that too.
You know, sour just like the warhead.
Pretty much.
So yeah, not a power-up opportunity yet, and there is one in this stage, although it's generally advised to P-speed through this because I think you're seeing it on the screen right now, although they both stop for the power-up and do get it without getting damaged, so that is very nice for both.
Right.
And Antler's basically evening things up by just getting the pipe.
Alrighty, and both of our racers going through 7-9.
Yeah, and Doesn't look too bad in terms of enemies. Didn't get trolled by not being able to grab the blocks there. Haven't seen a pair get there. Never mind. There it is. You know, they're always present.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Antler's gonna stop for a tail here. There's a better power-up opportunity in that block there. Does get the tail here. Would have been nice for the beginning of the stage.
Definitely.
Yeah, neither runner attempting any clips there. Okay, now we get some pipe checks going on here. I think we should be good for the rest of this world. We just need to find the correct pipe.
Yeah.
So it'll either be this one or it'll lead us to the pipe that is the answer. Okay, so the bottom pipe. And they're both doing the exact same thing.
Ooh, and there's no block, so we are good to go.
Yeah, that's correct. There's one fort left, and there's still a lock on screen. So you are good.
Both players making their way through the World 1 airship and meeting Mr. Morton.
I don't know how many hits, because that was a fire kill, so that's 2, right? 3?
Yep. So a vanilla kill.
What does our letter give? By the way, that king is actually Mario. Because this is the play, and yeah, that's the part of the play is that's actually the real Mario is the World 3 king.
I did not see what they got on either letter.
I did not either. All right, we're getting some lovely A presses. Thank you.
Oh, chat saying they got an anchor. Thank you.
He's dead. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
So going for the damage boost again. Unfortunately, Short Hop is way up there, and now going to skip the fort. So this may work out potentially because you know if there is another fort in this world, maybe the answer.
Right.
You made that jump. Our chat says it was an anchor.
Yeah.
Alright. Vix is going to play the plant here now. That pipe leads us back to the fort, so they're going to have to play that level on the bottom island, the progressive, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this will lead us back to the start. And it is 4-3. Randomized Hammer Bros at the beginning. Gotta be careful for those. Star? Oh. Star is the best thing in that block. And Vic's a little lost, I think.
Looks like it.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, looks linear, but keep in mind that Antlerz has not done the fort yet. So if that fort is required, which at this point looks extremely likely, so we're gonna have to play another level.
And Vix making it out of the level, and Antlerz bringing us to what is it called? Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud, that's right.
Yay!
Right, how much are we working today? All right, we got the morning. Got the morning.
I can't.
All right, we got the afternoon. We've got the evening.
It's
full day's
third
work.
shift. It's third shift.
You're not going home early today. All right, so yeah, one answer to make it to the island, and Antler's getting the unfortunate news that he is going to have to go back and play that fort.
Oh my goodness. Poor Antlers.
And yeah, that's a lot of pipes to unfortunately go back and forth in, so going to lose quite a bit of time here.
Vix did do the fort, right?
Correct, yep.
Okay.
That's true, I guess. I don't know if he checked these two pipes to see if they loop, but there's almost no way they loop, yeah, because we only had the bro in the room with the view left, so the other one goes to the room with the view.
I do feel bad for Antlers in this situation because he had the opportunity to do the fort from the beginning and decided not to because he had that death, and then just proceeded to keep going, not even like stopping to check. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it's generally, especially with how linear it was, it'd be generally advised. So, you know,
definitely, yeah,
to do that. But and Vic's kind of getting fortunate to get a power up.
Yeah, for sure.
Did pick up a mushroom from the hand stage. So I'm surprised that he didn't use it. Okay, it's a heavy Roy anyway, so no problem.
Right.
On 9:30 on the wand grab, so we'll see the difference here. Antler's unfortunately still has to play some stages. Or a stage. Not a long one, though.
Get your bros in the chat for Antlers. Oh, taking some damage from that fireball, brother.
Vix just gonna play the fort right away.
Yeah.
It is out of the path, but could be required.
And Antler's making his way to the end of the airship to take on a two-hitter heavy-footed Roy. Let's go.
Yeah, and sure enough, was not required there. So Antler's with an opportunity to skip that level, save some time. Yeah, Antlers will skip it, so
very nice.
Pick up some time.
All right, Antler's making his way through 6-7, and Vix making his way through the Flappy Bird beta level. And I saw that boss bass up there.
Yeah, as is standard for this beta stage, it's almost always there.
Yuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, get your salutes out in chat again on the side of Antlers as he makes his way through the super tank. Ew.
Hammer could be potentially good here, pretty good here. It's a star. Might be worth checking the item here, being that hammer is potentially useful. Just trying to check it, cannot find the block. Yeah, you're on the edge of the platform there, unfortunately. Antler's equipping star for the bro fight, it's a good choice.
He could have at least like climb the vine. I mean, I know you lose some time doing it, but
True. When Antler's landing in the one spot, the sun can hit, and again, twice.
Jeez. Antler's not having a good go of the second seed currently.
Definitely not.
I mean, he's only trailing behind just a little bit, but...
Yeah, I think trying to go for the item there, too.
Goodness!
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah, Vic's having the right item here. 7-2, able to fly over it. Yeah, hammer would have been really nice in this world. Quite a few
definitely.
stages skipped. I'm curious what the item was there in 3-7.
Right. Now, is this 2-1 on Vix's side?
Yes.
Okay.
With the cheap, which...
I need to start doing comms with you more often. I'm, like, getting all of them right today.
And yeah, as you can see, Antler's unfortunately going to have to build the note block bridge there. At least to an extent, and that's great. So we've got 50-50. Everyone's favorite.
Hopefully he picked the right one.
It is the closer of the two, so, you know, most people would go to it.
Definitely.
Alright, we'll hit up door 5 and get a mushroom. See how Antlers handles the bass there. And yeah, you tend to get a lot of these para enemies in this stage, so...
Yeah.
Well, this is scary. Yeah.
Whew.
So yeah, Antlers trying to P-speed through 2-1 without power-up is not an advisable.
Not a good idea.
Oh my... Okay. Oh.
That is crazy! What are you... Jeez!
It's working out so far, but the bass is about to respawn, so...
sandwich.
Yeah. Does he not have an inventory? I mean, going back in again...
I don't know. I haven't seen him look, and I'm thinking maybe not.
Power-up blocks, too. He's got to be careful. Yeah, he does have a leaf. It's not going to be useful to save, you know, for the next seed.
Right. And Vic's picking up a frog suit from Princess Toadstool. And hello, 1-1.
Sorry, you meant a mushroom with extra steps? I believe that's what that item was, right?
Sure.
So there's a good chance we get the old required twisty here.
Oh! Antler's taking some damage.
Okay, Vic's getting hit, but that should be fine. Won't get eaten this time because it's only a bass.
Mirai says, mushroom in disguise.
That's right, hidden mushroom. Alright. Oh, it's the opposite. We get the paradox pipe. Okay, well, gonna have to play another level here. It is 6-1, which is pretty good level when you have a star. Yep, sure enough, just gonna... let's just grab it, why not? There'll be another one there, also a power-up here, potentially, sure enough. Okay, gonna have to wait out this fire Snake a little bit.
Oh, hello, Ludwig.
Is a high jumper. Didn't get a chance to do it though. Okay, get a hammer,
There's the
and they
hammer.
haven't played 2 yet, I believe. So potentially good pickup there. Wonder if Antlers will play it if it's not in his way. It could potentially move out of the way. They haven't really been fighting bros. If they're not in
Right,
the way.
right. And Vix making his way through 5-1. Antlers making his way through 1-1. Just not really stopping for power-ups or anything. And I can't say I blame him. He's got a lot of time to make up.
Yeah, he does. There would have been one in the block there. It's a little tricky here, but should be fine at this point, I think.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't respawn it. Okay.
And Vix making his way through 1-2. Takes the boss bass out really quick. There is a power-up here. Good, he grabbed it. Oh, just run, run, run. Okay, there you go.
Antler's having a good time there with 4-2 as well.
And Vix making his way through World 1-4. Geez, there's a lot of World 1 levels in 5, or World 4.
Yeah, it looks like it. We'll stop for the power block there. It's gonna end up being a pretty good choice.
And he picks up the fire flower.
Yep, and
Oh! Good God!
yeah, he would have been fine if he just kept jumping. I think he questioned whether he could make that jump at the last moment, so...
And here we have the mushroom with the extra steps.
Yeah! Unfortunately, it was real tough to take damage there, and didn't want to grab the star, obviously, because...
Right. Picking up that fire flower again. Let's... Can't kill the snakes. There you go.
In fact, when you do kill them, they just respawn infinitely.
Right.
It's the only indestructible... Well, the bloopers are, too. The bloopers are actually indestructible. They'll constantly respawn as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Hammer's not useful here in 2. At all.
And get your salutes in chat for Vix as he makes his way through the super baby tank. And Antler's making his way through World 1-2.
Can't believe you called that the baby tank. That's the super tank.
Oh, that's the super tank? I thought the other one was the super tank.
The other one is just the regular tank, or I think people call it the army, maybe.
I have no freaking idea. I work here.
It is the smaller of the 2, but, you know, it's going to feel a little emasculated that you called it the baby tank, for sure.
Yeah. My apologies.
Has a reputation to uphold.
Right, right.
And Antler's taking another... That was a weird one.
Vix making his way through World 1-3. I'm telling you, it's like... we've seen all of the first half of World 1 in World 4, World 4 and 5.
Yep. Okay, yep, gonna skip the hammer, bro. They're not particularly useful at this point unless they have clouds.
Vix is already at the end of World 5. Already on the airship. Not using P-speed strats at all, except for now, but... And he meets up with Lemmy.
We got 2. Oh.
He was vanilla.
I thought for sure it'd be 5. You know, it's no fire, so.
Right,
Good
right.
fire kill on Wendy from Antlers. Is now up to a world behind. Does get a cloud from the letter there. Has an opportunity to use it, and this will not be the fort that breaks that lock, so we'll have to play that other fort there. And see the lock setup. I think the lock that this would break is out of the way.
Oh, now there's another anchor in play.
And yeah, seeing that you know, it makes sense to go for the item in this case. There, of course, is no leaf in the fort.
So now that I'm able to make a correction, get your salutes in chat for Antlers as he makes his way through the super tank.
That's right. The super tank delegation thanks you for showing him.
Oh!
Ooh.
Vix got gulped.
Okay, equip another leaf. Not a bad item here. Okay, just use the block. There you go. Good little clip there.
I agree. I definitely agree. One of the worst levels for the boss bass to be in.
Yeah, it's not great. It can also, you know, if you scroll the screen upwards, spawn higher than that too, and then it gets particularly bad for the end section. At least once you make it out of the first section, it tends to be okay. But
right. Antler's taking the secret exit out of 1-3. Vix making his way through 2F.
Well, the only thing be useful would be a hammer suit or a cloud.
Oh, okay. And another anchor.
Could be useful. I don't think we've seen what it is. Could be a cloud. Vix going early here. Has to be careful. Did take a death in this level the last time he played it. It does seemingly make it out. Really. Alright, Antler should save a little time there.
Yeah, that was a good fire kill.
Was only 2-hitter, but still that would be a little faster.
Oh, that is right, because we saw an anchor from the first toadstool letter. It is a leaf.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Winks. Nice jump shots shown by Vix.
Okay, Antler's gonna use the anchor, maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a better way to play this particular level, although...
Right.
Won't really save time. Gets a... Okay,
gets a hammer.
That don't think be useful, but...
Hello, Iggy. 2 hits and he's out of here.
Oh boy. Alright, gets the bass. Yeah, World 4 hammer, I mean, it's most of the time not useful.
And Vic's picking up a music player or music box from Princess Toadstool.
And it won't be this time either, so...
Good use of the star for a star.
Yep, I have to get the bro all the way anyway, and drawing 7F2. Okay, well.
Ouch. Vix picking up a
Although-
tail.
With just horrifying music for this level.
Right.
Just
Ooh.
sounds like we're having a grand old day, and we're in, you know, the Piranha Fort. So
Right. Nice tail swipe, though.
yeah, get some fire. Trying to keep it there. Decent enemies to do it. We'll have to wait some time, obviously, and also kind of depends on how many hits the is.
Right. Easy 5. Let's go.
Alright, that is the answer. Going for P-Speed here in the World 4 airship. Got a little trouble last time, although won't be going for that power block, so shouldn't fall off the ship this time.
Right. Oh, and it's a one-hitter Larry.
So yeah, still maintaining the old one world lead here, although this is a pretty short world.
Right. Antler's taking some damage, but makes short work at Iggy. How many obstacles do you think we are going to see in World 8?
6.
I will say 3.
Okay, interesting setup here. We have a lock on the opening screen. It's worth remembering. Oh, never mind. Okay, fully linear. Never gonna come back to the screen again. So hope you enjoyed that. Anyway. Okay, we have one path forward. This is not a good start if you're hoping for Antlers to win this one.
So we now see that it is 2 obstacles like it was last seed. And hello again to 7F2. Oh.
Okay, should be fine. Vix rubbing the wall there, unfortunately taking some damage.
And Antler's making his way to the second room of 7F2. Just says, screw it and let's get out of here. I do not blame him.
Yep. That is fair. I think still has another anchor, so it has power. So yeah, play the fort here, go back and check, since it's just one map movement and pipe away, and of course there's no way that is the answer. And we'll check the other lock here as well, because there is a boat behind it, and that one is in place too.
Right.
So we're gonna have to play more levels on the handbridge. That looks like could be a potentially trolley enemy set here if there are jumping blocks up top.
Right.
They will jump down on you, so. Oh boy, has to be careful of the Goomba shoe here. Takes out the Goomba shoe. Oh, there comes the Goomba shoe. That's the other enemy you gotta worry about. Someone was saying they've never seen one jump down, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
I've seen the blocks jump down. I have not seen the shoes jump down until today.
Well, now you've seen it, so
right,
yeah,
right.
Jumping enemies, not what you want to see here, and yeah, that Goomba shoe's kind of stuck in a pattern there. So, yeah, probably should
there you go
for it.
I mean, he doesn't really need the shell now either because it's only a bob that's up here.
That is true. Oh, Antler's having a little trouble. The iceberg.
I think it is safe to say that we will be going for the full best of 3.
Well, depends.
I mean,
they're not. They're pretty close,
yeah,
surprisingly.
they are. They are.
But there is only one path forward here, and Vix did start with a lead. And has
I think he
gonna
might
be
have
2
just
levels
done it too.
advanced.
Oh, nope.
So yeah, that forward obviously, yeah, Antler's tracing back, doing the same steps that Vix did. Unfortunately, you have to go on that pipe
Mm-hmm.
to... Okay, here's the Navy on the other side, so we'll at least get the information as to whether it builds the bridge, because it is next to the lock.
Right.
So if the lock blows up, at least it's a faster
Yeah.
way back to the valley, but
Oh, nice.
otherwise we'll be looking for 8 for it.
Antler's trying to take the clip out of here.
A couple decent attempts there. Just hit the ceiling a little early. Yeah. I would not be surprised to see
Oh,
Antlers get... Ooh, this is a nasty enemy set for this level.
look what you did.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're just...
Ouch.
Oh, and the dog came back.
Woo!
Don't be careful about respawning that.
He's
Yeah,
trying to
that's a
give
good
you
block.
rabies.
Fire nipper? Oh. Yeah, sure enough, getting hit by... I don't know if it was the Goomba shoe from the ceiling, but hey, Goomba shoe.
Welcome in, Yumi. Oh, hello, 8F. I would not be surprised if that, again, was the actual gatekeeper. Can I... Wait, did he just do what I think he did? He did. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we're having some trouble here in 6-5.
Big time. Big time.
Oh
No,
boy.
you're not...
Alright, the Goomba shoe's down at least. Okay.
Woo! Jump on Bob. Get Bob out. There you go. And Vic's making short work of the Boom Boom in 8F. And now, let's see if that was in fact the answer.
Yep, it does have to be. I think we've played everything. At this
Yeah,
point.
seriously, I think you're right.
You know.
Antler's definitely had quite a bit of trouble this seed.
Yeah, for sure. Kind of got in a hole early that he never got out of.
Right. And that, in fact, was it. And he clouds the level and goes right into the castle.
Oh, Mariah's happy, you know? Valley Clouds.
Hello, Alley Cat Jack. Vic's taking the every person clip. Oh.
And bad news, it's just a star. So, we'll see the standard Bowser kill.
Yep. Mirai says Valley Clouds Inc. I like that.
You know, some annoying fireballs there.
Get out of the doorway.
Yeah, a little bit of sus decision making there, but you know, Bowser with the nice
It paid
fireball.
off. Alright, one get out of the door! I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now, but he can still throw those, so yeah.
Yeah, he could angle them where you'd just be sandwiched there.
Goodness, jeez, these racers sometimes... I mean, like, okay, I can't even lie, I did it too. Get your GGs in the chat for Vix, everybody. He has taken Seed 2, And we are going to go right into Seed 3. So we will see you in just a couple minutes. We got to wait and see what Antlerz is going to do. And he forfeits. So let us get game 3 set up and we will be right back. Alrighty, we are back, everybody, for the third and final seed of the night for these two racers.
Yep, we're just waiting for them to ready up here. The seed's been rolled, I think.
It has.
Weather issues, so one of the runners needs to notify some folks first. But yeah, really good game 2 out of Vix there. Relatively clean, I would say. Might have had maybe one unintentional death, but if anything, I can't really recall. But yeah, Antlerz unfortunately had much more trouble with that one than the first seed.
Definitely.
So yeah, will we get the Antlerz from the first seed or the second seed, or the Vix from the first seed or the second seed, or will we get the best or worst of both and see what happens? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
And Vix, our prayers going out to you, because I know that a lot of our, well, not a lot, but some of the players in our community are experiencing some pretty nasty weather this afternoon and this evening. So stay safe, and, you know, if anything happens, you know, obviously your safety comes first.
Looks like our runners are
They
ready.
are. So I am going to go ahead and, without further ado, release them now.
Release
Good luck,
the
you
Kraken.
guys.
So yeah, don't forget, what are we getting? What are we getting right away? This one, 7? Surely 7.
I'm going to say 6 this time again. I mean, I know we've had 2 World 3 starts, but I'm going to stay with
Always
6.
the same. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I see a lot of that where it's like always the same world. Sorry, it should be a 1 and 7 for that happening. But anyway, so probably.
I was just told that Illinois is experiencing marble-sized hail right now. That can honestly be kind of painful.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Stay safe, you guys.
Well, it's a good thing none of us ever leave the house. So
right. Well, see, I'm not experiencing any of that. Just right now, we've got like 80-degree weather, and I'm over it. So thanks, but no thanks. And it was World 4.
Okay, what are we doing here in World 4? No forts on that opening screen. Okay, we got them both here. So kind of a logical path here, and oh, Vix going straight for that power up for, yeah, interesting. Didn't see the fire snake, I guess. We'll skip it this time. Goes for the second one, which was a leaf, and Antlerz getting trolled by our friend the Fire Chomp there as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
But making their way out of World 1-6. Let's go. Or just 1-6, not World 1-6, because we're in World 4. But we're in World 1, so it doesn't matter.
World 4 is World 1.
Right.
And we're playing World 1 levels, although this is a World 5 fortress. 5 Fortress 1. You can just call it Bowser's Disco Studio. He's trying to keep it alive for some reason. It's never going to happen, Bowser. Give up.
Nope. Disco is, in fact, dead.
Alright, did it build the bridge? And it did. So Antlerz out of World 4 first here.
Careful, don't hit the flames.
It's a fire flower, so gonna see a one-hit Koopaling coming up. Okay. More than one, two. Might as well.
Right.
Definitely not one you want to fire kill because he just jumps around like crazy.
Right. And a fire kill on both sides. Very nice. Picking up a Juggum's Cloud.
Get a hand stage, so we'll get to see what the hand items are this seed.
Get your bros out in the chat, everybody.
Hammer suits. Not a bad item to get from a hand stage. Both having fire. Not a bad item to have for a hand stage.
Beef curry, what do you mean did they just happen to pick the same colors? Oh, you mean on their suits? I think that's just a random thing.
Yeah, I think they play with random colors, it looks like.
Yeah. Now, they do have it so you can actually, like, pick your own individual color or just keep it at random. And a lot of our runners, they do just keep it at random, so... Sometimes they end up the same way, sometimes they don't.
Alright, gonna play in the fort here, and both picking up a leaf in 2-2 and ends up
Easy
being
Fort Knox.
Play.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgoing the fire flower and picking up the leaf was a little suspicious, but I mean...
Twinning!
You know, good prediction skills, I guess.
Absolutely.
Alright, clouding over level here. Pretty early usage for the cloud. We'll see if Vix does the same or opts to play it. Four, 5. It's not the tail. It's a pretty easy stage. You can fly over most of the stuff. So
Right.
probably not the best cloud usage at the end of the day, but
Yeah,
better than going unused.
for sure. Antler's making his way through the stretch boo fort and losing his tail, unfortunately, but he's still big, so it's okay. Very narrowly missing that boo that was on the left. And we have a wandering hotfoot as well. Alright, that's 1. That is 2. That is 3. Very nicely done.
Okay, yep, both opting to play the fort. We haven't really seen the rest of the world. I think they should be clear from this point, so won't have to play that last fort there.
Right.
3-forter then.
Antler's making his way through World 1-2, opting out of picking up that power-up, and unfortunately taking some damage. But there is a power-up up here, which he does grab. And if he... That's a star. That's usually a star, so... Nicely done.
Yeah, they both played Fort Knox right away, so played 2 forts. And the pipe takes us right to the end.
Very nice. And Antler's making his way through the World 7 airship, picks up that tail, and using some floaty strats.
Yeah, if you're not going to P-speed it, it's a pretty good item to have.
Yep.
We get Roy, who could have high jumped there, but nope, he's heavy.
That's... Oh.
And a
Was
whip.
that 2 or 3? Yeah, he.
He's a wimp.
A big wimp.
And Vic's more or less doing the same play.
And Antler's going right on into the donut fort.
Yep, Antler's taking that high donut section well by just running off the previous platform and jumping up. It gives you enough momentum to get up there. A lot of people really struggle with that jump.
And it was a one-hitter boom boom, so that was a quick fort.
All right, 6-4. How much lag are we getting today? Quite a bit of it.
Ugh.
Fire chomps. Could have been worse, though. Could have been the fire snakes.
True.
Oh.
Oh! Nice out, Antlers.
On tonight's episode of I Should Be Dead.
Right?
Oh, that's a great blind P-Wing.
Very good strategy.
Yeah, the only faster way to play a stage would be 4 clips and not advised with the enemy set we're seeing here.
Right.
Vix taking a spill in 6-4,
Ouch.
missing the P-switch.
Antlers deciding that he is not going to play around this time, and he is not going to reenact Seed 2. So he is back in the game.
Yeah, better start this time for sure for Antlers.
Oh,
That's
a cloud.
It's a good pickup. Oh, Vix has a P-Wing. The opposite end of the level is small. Interesting choice. Yeah, kind of
Just
tame set of enemies there, so didn't have much trouble.
oh, hello, Lemmy.
All
That's
right, no
2.
fire, so it's 5. Oh, it's 3.
3. Alrighty, and Antler's picking up a star.
Yeah, probably not the item Antlers wanted, but
Oh!
one you get.
That is a quick World 4.
Yes, it is, but
Wow.
anytime we get Bowser's Convection Oven.
Once again.
That's right, and Vix unfortunately taking a death to Sledge Bros there.
Ick.
Not advised to fight them in that way. Tend to want to be under him here. She is now, and still getting hammered, so kind of a bad arena. Should move to the more favorable one. We'll finally equip a power-up.
I don't want to speak prematurely, but if things keep going this way, we may see a PB this evening. That was like super quick.
That one and done. Don't worry, we still got, World 3 and its 8 levels hanging out there. Yeah, looks like Vix actually got a fire kill on Lemmy.
Nice.
So Antler's with a 1 world lead, although it is, you know, just a fort and a piranha plant level.
Right. Easy fire kill for Mr. Larry. And no item there that time because of it being World 7.
And Vix taking a spill into the lava.
Antler's using the cloud to just skip right over that level and straight on into Skyland. And making his way through 6-door fort. That's 3-2, you said?
This is 3F1.
3F1, my bad.
Okay. Easy enough world here. Just have to play the 1 fort to break the lock, and then we get insurance fraud again.
Woo!
Alright, how late are we working?
Let us find out.
Alright, we got the morning. Got the morning.
Oh,
right,
got the afternoon.
Got the afternoon, alright. So you know, we put in like a half day's work, I guess.
Works for me.
Yeah, that was had to you know, go to the golfing retreat with the coworkers on the weekend there. Had to get out early.
Nice P-speed strats from Antlers. Oh, hello, Mr. Morton. Very nicely done.
Okay, so again, still 1 world between them, although it's the same sort of deal here. We've got a fort and a level. Only in World 5 here.
Yeah, they're really going by fairly quick.
Yeah, I mean, World 6 at 14 minutes, and okay, we see 5-9. Fortunately, Antler's already using the cloud.
Oh, hello, Atlantis.
That was a great blind cloud by Antler's, because I believe
Yeah,
it's blind clouded, so...
yes.
What is Vix doing?
I think he probably is just sacrificial killing. Yeah.
I see the seeds were low there.
Yeah, because at this point, it wouldn't matter. I mean, obviously, if he would have died, lost those 2 lives, he would have had to go all the way back to the beginning anyway, and had to start over. And Antler's out of 5-9.
Yeah, Vix does have another cloud, so could potentially use it for that stage when it comes across it.
Right. Oh.
Okay, as standard in 2-5 Paragoombas.
And Vix making his way through insurance fraud, where he will work a morning and afternoon shift.
That is correct. We got 2-4 here for Antlers, which another World 2 level here in World 2.
Oh.
Oh, that is nasty. Oh, man.
That is super nasty.
Fortunate to survive that one, I think. Oh,
oh my god. Ouch.
You challenge a certain sledge, bro. It is not advised.
I would have gone all the way back. I would have gone and used the upstairs.
Yeah, it's slower that way for sure, but you know, it's really trying to make it out of the power up. It's just not gonna happen with
Right.
the enemies that are there. So, oh, and lovely.
Fanfare.
Well, won't have to worry about the life situation. So a little opening for Vix. Probably will end up clouding. Oh, yeah. Not advised to slide there.
Right. Antler's making his way through 1-6.
Yes, okay. Tail here, pretty good idea, being that you do not want to play that last stage. And getting Paragoomba'd as well. And double Paragoomba does have to be a little careful.
Alrighty. Oh. Well, Antler's taking some damage, but ultimately getting the Boomerang Brother and the Sumo Sledge Brother down and getting a star.
Yeah, Vix is in trouble because he's about to get Paragoomba.
Ooh.
Just go. Just go. Just go.
Antler's making his way through the troll fort.
The sledge.
Ah!
This time, maintain the power-up, so that's good.
Lucky.
Okay.
Wow.
That made 0 sense, but
It was impressive.
Yep. Somehow side jumped off of a sludge bro. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Right. And Antler is making his way through the World 2 fort.
Good.
Vix making his way through 1-6. 1-5. Shut up. Oh, I was doing so good too.
Oh boy.
And Antler's making his way through the World 1 airship, picking up that tail.
Yeah, dodging the cannons on the way, which is good. Of course, the pipe gets opened by the forts, and so not a very useful pipe there.
Welcome in Nuxman with a party of 1.
Vix taking a death here in 4F1.
Ouch.
I mean, I know he wants to maintain the firepower, but is it worth, dying
Right.
several times when it only saves 25 seconds? I'm not
Exactly.
so sure.
Antler's picking up a hammer suit from Princess Toadstool. Oh. That was not pretty.
Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. The override of shame. Antler's gonna pick up a mushroom here. And a leaf.
That's 3 and 4. Get your salutes out in the chat for the regular tank. The army tank.
The army tank, yes.
There we go.
Although, it's weird that it's a single tank icon, yet it's many, many tanks.
Right. Oh, and Antler's getting another hammer suit.
Yeah, they have 3 of them now, I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or at least Antler's does. Alright, Paragoombas as standard in 3.4 as well. Actually does appear in the stage vanilla as well, although it's right there.
Right.
Alright, could Vix make it back? Alright, good jump there.
I'm glad that he waited instead of jumping too early.
Yep. Alright, now we just gotta figure out which pipe. Which pipe is the pipe? Things look good, we only have 1 lock. So it should be open.
And there it is. So, Antler's now using the P-Speed strat, making his way through the airship. Where he will meet up with Wendy. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. She's a bum. Alright, chat, how many obstacles for this World 8?
Surely the answer is going to be 2 again.
I mean, it's gotta be, right?
Yep.
Chaos Finale says 3. Hi, Chaos.
-1.
-1.
Alright, so we're gonna have a level behind the pipe. Let's see.
Putz says 0.
Could be 0. Oh boy. Oh,
Gimp,
and
shut
oh boy.
up. I am not a curse, okay? People are blessed to know me. Alright? Alright?
Okay. Antler's just gonna wait out the shell. Good idea, being that
Ooh, nice.
small. Nicely done.
This was a very quick third seed. Seriously, it was. I mean, like, 25 minutes in and we're already here.
Okay. So, know that goes to the elbow there. So we only have 1 path forward now. That could be the correct tank. The opening there.
Do we have any Yep. Okay, so he does have a hammer left. Hello, 3F2.
They have many.
Do they?
I think they have like 3 hammer suits, yeah.
No, not hammer suits, just hammer.
Oh, hammers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he has 1 for sure.
They must have, I think they got it from a letter or something.
Yeah.
But it was after World 2.
Okay.
I believe is what had happened.
Oh, Putz says he thinks I got 2. Or they think he's got 2. Or had 2. Alrighty, making short work of the boom boom and making his way out of 3F2.
The letters, yep.
Okay.
Of course, after they would have been useful in World 2, what can you do?
So I am going to go ahead and assume that that lock that was just broken was the one at the beginning of World 8.
Very possible. Very possible. Okay, so we have... Technically, you could say 2 obstacles if this breaks the lock. Although
Yeah.
you could say they even out if it doesn't.
Right, right. Get your salutes in chat for the World 8 airship, everybody. And Antler's just going for it. And I do not blame him.
That is the Air Force there. And so Vix potentially could skip the Navy there. Potentially save time.
Oh, and it was not the answer. And unfortunately, with the hammers not being able to break locks this time around in the tournament, it sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, our answer is either the Air Force tile or 8 fort. The good news is, I guess they never have to go to the opening screen because that was the false tank.
And Antler's going top side in this is 6-1. Or no, not 6-1, 6-9.
6-9, yeah. Did equip one of those hammer suits, has 2 more. So yeah, we'll get some checks here. Get to check the corner in the bottom here for 8 fort potentially, but looks like going straight for the Air Force. Okay. There's 8 fort, and oh, this could be the answer.
Get your salutes in chat for Vix as he makes his way through the Navy ship. Ooh, he does not save off.
This is a 50-50 here, so it's either this tile, because I don't recall Antlers playing this.
Yeah, he didn't. He played the other one. So get your salutes in chat one final time for Antlers as he makes his way through the super tank.
Yeah, we got the entire military here in 8.
Absolutely.
And it's not the answer, so Antlers is going to take this one for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, Vix could have stole this one there.
Yeah, he absolutely could have. Just wrong place, wrong time.
Yep. It's 6-10 with a bass, which isn't great. I guess we do have the great equalizer that is Bowser's Castle, although I don't really anticipate it to be that way in this race.
Right.
Going in small would be good to wall jump. Obviously, I don't feel comfortable doing so.
Right. All right. Antlers making his way through Bowser's Castle with that hammer suit. Misses the disco clip, but will take the every person clip, I'm sure. And he does.
Yep, so we are one more clip away.
That's 1. That's 2. Oh! Easy, Antlers. That's 3.
I don't want to fall down again. Vic's taking a death in 6-10. Oh, very, very gentle hallway there, and should be elementary from this point. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good.
Get your GGs in the chat for Antlers, everybody. He wins best of 3. Congratulations, Antlers. We will get you an official time in just a second. And we do have a new personal best time of 31:53. Congratulations, Antlers. Unfortunately, I do not think the Antlers will be joining us in interviews because he has other obligations, but congratulations again. And let's see if we can get Vix into the interview room.
Yeah, Vix did opt to forfeit, so
Yeah.
once he saw the finish by Antlers. So yeah, Antlers is going to move on here. And if we look at our
Woohoo!
bracket, we'll be matching up with Pro A in the next round. We are joined by VixRyder. How's it going, Vix?
Yo, GG's.
GG's, Vix.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh,
Okay, I think Antlers will be joining us for a quick.
Oh, okay,
interview.
good.
So, but yeah, GG's there. Unfortunately, in World 8, you were behind going in, but you actually played the 8-4 tile, which Antlers did not play. I don't believe anyway, and you could have stole it there, but unfortunately, it wasn't the answer. You had to play like 3 extra levels instead.
yeah, it's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of, I think the story of the series was, the first race, you had quite a few miscues that set you back. And then you played pretty well in the second race and really didn't, I'm not sure you even died, or if you did, it was like 1. And, and then Antlers had miscues. And then I think, in the third race, it kept alternating and then went back your direction again.
Yeah, for sure. I have no idea what it was tonight. For some reason tonight, I just could not get comfortable and second guessing myself. And I don't know, just it's one of those nights. It's the worst night to have, the worst time to have like your worst night of this game. So
Yeah.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but still both fairly close. Both the ones you lost and the one you won too. I mean, everybody was in World 8, obviously. So, let's see here. Trying to think of I don't know. Do you have anything particularly memorable from the 3 seeds that you want to talk about?
I honestly don't know because, like, as I'm going through the third one, I'm trying to think. All right, what have I seen this seed that wasn't in the other 2? Because I started to get like massive seed bleed by the middle of seed 3.
That's fair.
And so, yeah, like I said, it's just a lot of execution mistakes tonight, and that's just one of those things that it kind of happens. So,
yeah, as I recall, you guys didn't play a lot of the like really nasty levels. Like I don't think 7-5 even appeared.
No, thank God.
Yeah, and
thank God. And then the tactical game over in Atlantis.
Yeah,
I wasn't skipping that and then having to somewhere die in the clouds and then have to come back and play it again. So,
GG's, Antlers.
Yo, GG's.
Yo, thank you, GG's, Vix.
Yeah, we're joined by Antlers, who wins this series here, and we'll move on to match up with Pro A. We were just talking about, what had happened in those seeds, and that last seed there, Vix could have stolen because I don't believe you played the 8-4 tile, and Vix did, and then it wasn't the answer, and obviously you had the correct answer going to the end and playing. I think it was the Air Force tile.
The 8-4 tile. You mean just like
the vanilla tile, like the vanilla before. Yeah.
Was there a fort there? I didn't.
Yeah, it was in the left side if you went up.
Oh,
if you went
okay.
up
I guess
from
I
the
didn't
pipe
see
in the
it.
dark.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was neck and neck. I mean, that was a fast seed.
It really was.
I was hoping for the sub 30. I've never sub 30'd, so that would have been cool. But
Yeah, but you did get a PB, so
race, like a race PB.
Yeah.
I've done seeds faster just on my own, but not quite the sub 30. Also, if 5F1 had cost me, I was gonna be upset. I don't know why. I was just incapable of not being stupid in 5F1 today. But and any time that I had recently been in 5F1, I was stupid because I didn't even think about that. Like I was gonna leave it behind in the second seed, and I didn't even think about that pipe being behind the lock. I just saw the lock and I was like, oh crap, I gotta go back and play it. And then I realized that pipe was definitely behind that lock.
right.
But yeah, 5F1 was not my friend today.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, like I was mentioning too, I think you played cleaner in game 1 than Vix, and then in game 2 Vix played pretty clean, and then you had a tough game. And then in game 3, I think you played fairly clean, and then Vix had another tough game. So it kind of came down to like who had the tougher game in terms of gameplay.
Antlers, you were in Pipe World, and then it was like, oh, hey, Antlers is in Pipe World. Blink. Oh, there he is at the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Pipe World was super free in the second seed. Or the third
Yeah.
seed.
Yeah, so was World 4. So was World 1.
Yep.
For
So was
sure.
World
World
3,
6.
really.
But not World 6. That one took forever.
Right.
I did
True.
the first seed, like compounding all of the mistakes that I made. There was also not a really short world in World 1. They were all stupid long, and there was no shortcut in any of them.
Yeah, that first seed
Yeah.
was rough. They're like
Sorry.
the best thing I did the whole seed was skip 2 levels in World 6 with the hammer, but that's about it.
Yeah, well, at any rate, GG's to both you. Good showing.
For sure.
Fun, entertaining series. Always great when they go 3 games. Kind of what I expected, right? 16 versus 17. Pretty evenly matched. So
For sure.
Yeah, sounds like we gave them a good show.
You absolutely did.
yeah, absolutely.
Always most important is, did we put on a show?
Yeah, and speaking of Antlers, moving on to Race Pro A in the next round. What do you think about your matchup there?
Well, we're both effectively in the same place here, Vix.
All right, you heard
It was
that.
fun while it lasted.
Antlers already booking his trip to Cancun to join the rest of the eliminated runners. So
Man, I wish I could afford a trip to Cancun right now.
Right.
Same.
But yeah, good luck regardless. You never know what can happen,
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's randomizers, so crazy things happen all the time.
Yeah, Pro A's controller could break or something. Like you never know.
But yeah,
Oh, man.
thank you guys. All right. So with that being said, we still have more action going on tonight. All right, on
Yes.
SpeedGaming 4. I believe it should be happening right now.
Yes.
We have Teeks88 and Mr. E Gaming, and Krista Joy and LZ Cards Fan 23 on the call for that one. And
Yes.
Jade
Tomorrow.
or is Jade not playing Valkyr today?
It says that. I think you know what? I think that they are on SMB3R.
Okay,
Rando?
yeah, that makes sense.
So I think that's currently going on right now. And then tomorrow we have at 9 p.m. In bracket we've got 5 p.m. because I can't read for crap. Icaros versus Pickles and Beer on SpeedGaming 4. At 11 p.m. we have VixRyder versus Shy Guy. Also going on tomorrow is because I have to switch screens. Tomorrow at 4, Diane versus Mirai. And at 7 p.m., we've got William and Texas versus Krim. And also at 9 p.m. is My Race versus Alsoa.
Real quick, just want to tell you guys thank you for making the restream happen. GG's Vix. I got to get out of here and tend to something, but thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Good luck and congratulations
GGs.
again.
Good luck next round.
Thank you.
And yeah, Vix, good showing for you.
Definitely.
Definitely thought you had a chance in this one, and obviously going to game 3 you did, and
Yeah.
part of the reason I picked you too. But you let me down here, killing my predictions. But
What can I say? I'm too tired. I don't have a witty response to that.
fair enough. But
to echo what Antler said, thank you guys for all the work that goes on in the background for all this, and for
Of course.
and Moonlit Angel for the comms, for just for all the support throughout the entire tournament.
Definitely.
This is
absolutely.
one of my favorites to compete in, so look forward to coming back in the future.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing how you do in the future, and good luck in future endeavors, of course. And want a special shout out and thank you to the people watching. Obviously, you're a big part of the broadcast and what makes this so fun. So I want to thank all of you, and hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight, and hope y'all have a great rest of your evening.
Same here. So yeah, for Speed Gaming, where are we? Speed Gaming 2. I am Moonlit Angel along with my co-commenter Haxer. You guys have a good rest of your evening.